Alrighty.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
I said something
Oh
wrong.
man, come on! Come on, man! Oh.
Let's make this quick.
You will not win!
All right, battle it is then.
Do I have lightning? I see lightning. Spells. No, I don't have lightning. Oh gosh. Rejuvenate. Oh, I do have lightning. Okay. That was totally pointless. Let's go this way. Damn.
We are not alone.
What the hell?
Really not alone.
Ah!
Let's get started.
No mercy!
Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead.
Right. All right.
Nera Custom!
Oh shit!
Pashera!
On my way, as you like. I'll do it. It's done. I shall. Right away. I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
So be it. Yes, I go. It is done. It shall be as you say, as you wish. I go. You battle a Kunari! Yes, it is done. It shall be as you say.
Of course. I'll do it.
I got really careless there. My bad.
It's done.
Nice, nice, nice. One of your party members has knocked out during combat. Sustained ability the member had active was deactivated. He or she also now have an injury. Remove them using injury kits, which are located in the potions part of the radio menu. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Okay, cool. Oh, geez. All right, so he's injured. Potions. All right, so that gets rid of my injury. This, oh, I think this one too.
On it.
Injury. All right. Okay, so now let's go exploring. Right?
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Let's get started.
Attack!
Right.
Gotcha. Damn it! Ah! Give me heal!
Let's make this quick!
Watch out!
As you wish.
Let's have at it! Ashkus Nehisa! Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these
They're from
days.
number 2.
Mind if I
They're from
ask
number
what
2.
brings you out here?
100%.
Perhaps we're going the same way.
How I know is that dude on the left there, like he's like in the city where they sell stuff. I'm not going the same way. Trust me.
Fair enough. Allow me to say thank you again and bid you farewell. Say goodbye, my boy.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
And now let's go see this girl. Whoa!
Bad dreams, huh?
Huh. It
Well,
seems
it
so
is
real.
sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Yeah, why didn't Duncan just sell it? No. The Archdemon. Is it a dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
So with that being said, I'm gonna do some talking. Let's do some talking. Talk to Leah.
Yes? Something you need?
Let's
Yes?
talk about
What's on your mind?
it. I heard that in relays, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
And bards are spies.
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron. What sort of patron?
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they could not do this openly because it is impolite. And in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You're a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But why were you living cloistered sister in rural Ferelden?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Alright. Now, let's go talk to, him. You, Stern.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment, man. Come on.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You're in the cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Yeah, I never seen Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No? Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Have you fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
What do you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
So the Kunari don't come from the Northern Islands.
We do now.
Where'd you come from before?
Somewhere else.
Can you be more specific, man?
No, I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
Bro, I'm just trying to get to know you.
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
Gotta do your head in the bright, bro.
No,
Relax.
it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead. As you wish.
I love it. I love it. I love these interactions, you know? He's all about business. He's like, bro, you hired me to do a job. You hired me to do a job, all right? Or you set me free to do this job, right? I'm gonna do it. Like, bro, he was gonna accept death, this guy. He was gonna accept death. He was gonna say, do it, I'm gonna die. Like, why? Honestly, it makes no sense to me. But if someone like him, hard ass, like, if he did kill all those people in that farm after they helped him, why? Why? It makes no sense. You just don't snap like that. That is something that you just don't do. I just talked to Alistair. Everybody's in this camp.
What do you need? Ask away.
Oh, never mind. Nothing. All right, cool. Does she have anything else to say?
Yes? Something you need?
Can you teach me to be a bard?
I don't think you have the correct aptitude. I could give you some pointers, though. You may be able to pass them on to someone you know. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Oh, wow. Bard. All right.
Yes, something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
Charlie Mitchell. There's sales there.
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. What's on your mind?
This vision of
I knew
yours.
this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
So it was a dream. Why say it's a vision?
I have had dreams. This was different somehow. When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith. In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The blight is the Maker's punishment. Oh, the Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Believe what feels right to you.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
All right, cool. Where is Morgan?
Oh, why, you little...
Wait, what?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
All right, let's see what they got for sale.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service, once again. Now, before you say anything, I do recall that your business is private. But I saw your camp and couldn't help but stop. Is there anywhere safer to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Let's see your wares, Bogdan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's go talk to Morgan.
Yes,
Ah, so life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
at times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
And they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
So you were a thief.
I saw what I desired, and I took it. Such a concept did not even exist to me. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child, yeah.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning, Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Yeah, they made you stronger, didn't it?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Let's move on. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. The world map. All right, so I'm gonna choose Alistair.
Yes,
This guy.
yes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with this team right here. All right, let's go. All right, party camp, outskirts, interim, Redcliffe Castle. All right, should I go there first? Redcliffe Village. All right, yeah, I will go to Redcliffe Village. Speak with this Earl first, and then what's here again? Sorry. Recorded in local legends. Okay. Interim. All right, Redcliffe Village. Let's go. Ah, there's something in my ear.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard!
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
You're heir to the throne, then?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
That's not what you really think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
Alrighty, we are in Redcliffe Village. So we just learned that Alistair is actually of royal blood. It's interesting to say the least. The plot thickens now. I try to simplify everything.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business, bro.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard the Earl is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Al Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Alright, so there's something going on. King is not only just sick, but he hasn't been heard from in the castle in days, weeks, months? Maybe some days. Yeah, it seems like everybody's sick.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Ar.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan's lies.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
Yes!
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you.
There you
I
go.
wish it were under better circumstances.
There you go.
You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Persuade, if there's a chance to rescue the Arl, we have to try.
Perhaps.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some Earl Eamon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Quest? The search for the urn of sacred ashes to heal the king, I'm guessing.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. That I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Alright. Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Alright. So what happens after the battle's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries. All I know is these things don't fall easily. You hack them to pieces and still they come.
Alright.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Undead. Damn. Alright, so I've agreed to help
When are the
seek
bad men coming?
help for the king.
Let
Alright.
us pray.
Mother
Blessed
Hannah.
art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who
All right.
seeks his forgiveness.
Excuse me.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Just how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Alright, I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
I guess.
Okay.
Just...
Caitlin.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone. I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. What are we to do?
Alrighty. What should I do first?
What is
Militia.
that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong,
So
obviously.
you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Always persuade. Always persuade. I can say you can call me Blasian Mage, but okay, I think persuade and then Blasian Mage. You know, persuade. I gotta do always persuade.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
All right. I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Tell me about what's happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Do you know anything about the Arl, Aemon's illness?
No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Discuss something
All right.
else. How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
All right, what can I do to help, man?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Arlessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nobody else can do repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
All right, looks like we're gonna help out the villagers here. First and foremost. All right, ready for it. Okay, let's see. Village under siege. Okay, talk to Perth. Missing child. Let's do the missing child quest. Make that. See what's happening with that. Yeah, this makes number 2 look like nothing.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Or call me Blasian Mage if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You mentioned something about an urn!
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did Arlissa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Donativi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things.
Oh,
the
great.
thought chills my blood.
All right.
As you wish.
I have some questions
Ask
for you.
me whatever you wish.
Oh, you know what? I want to say
As you
something
wish.
else. Yeah, is there anything I can
We
help?
have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
All right, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
All right,
Sort
so
of like coming home again, but with more undead.
can you have a sword? I need to equip the guy. Equip. He needs armor too. All right. Fire resistance, willpower, new fire resistance. All right. So, yeah, the blacksmith will be in here. Where are you, blacksmith? The hell? All right, he's not even in here. All right. Go back to the map. Excuse me. Smithy, let's go. All right.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak to you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is
Love
that you
it,
don't
love
make
it.
any trouble.
Love it. Love it. All right, let's save. Let's talk to the blacksmith.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Call me Blasian Mage. My name is Blasian Mage, a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her.
provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
And what if she's dead?
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
All right, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
Hey, I ain't Murdoch,
I want to
bro.
promise.
I'm not Murdoch.
Promise me that you'll look for her. That
Yes.
you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Yes, I will. I will do that. What's stopping me from lying to you? Yeah.
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Last time I checked.
Then I'll take what I can get and leave the rest to the Maker's grace.
I promise you, I'll find her, man. Don't worry.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Of course this guy disapproves. Probably Morgan's gonna disapprove too. Like, this guy's all about the mission. He's not gonna approve at all. Like, bro, I saved you. I don't know. I knew what was gonna happen when I took this guy in, but I did it anyway because, again, like I keep saying, I'm not playing through this story again. One shot, bro. One shot. That's it. So whatever decisions I make. All right. So now we got a smithy. Let's go back out. Okay. So I guess I'll talk to this guy, Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Persuade. I don't know why is that persuade. We're gonna win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
All right, perhaps you're right.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
All right, Sir Perth. Let me go talk to him again.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
All right, I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
I'm ready now, bro. Let's go.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
All right.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our hour.
All right. Oh, we get that fire out.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Of course I'm dying. Oh no! I don't want to do that.
Bury them!
No.
Maker preserve us.
This should be easy enough.
All right.
attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
All right, knights stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
I think that's a corpse. It looks dead, no? Off I go.
Make them preserve us!
Oh man, no.
Make them preserve us!
You're getting sloppy. Let's get started.
Anon esam kyun.
That's what you want?
Be careful!
Let's get started. As you wish. Right, on.
Defend yourself!
This should be easy enough.
You should run while you can!
Potions, I have. Let's do the next.
Move and parry, strike and kill.
As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Get out of here!
As you wish. On. Let's get started.
They're immune to it. Hell?
As you wish.
Sometimes. Let's make this quick. Watch out!
This should be easy enough.
Oh, damn.
Let's get started. On. Show me what you got. Another point.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, this game is smooth. Oh. What did I just do? Okay, cool.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious.
That was it? Wow.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There's so much more to be done, man.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
Remain silent.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
In even the beginning area.
Now, with no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Alright. That wasn't. Oh! My boy Alistair. He leveled up. I don't know. Why do I have that sustained? Take that off. Is this on? All right, let me talk to Sir Perth.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
That's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Why don't we all go into the castle?
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned. Yes, I am very curious.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, Please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Why must Tegan go alone? Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
All right. Let's get into this castle.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
What good will it do? What good will that do?
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I will rescue you all. I promise.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
All right. What about this urn? All right. So, yeah. So, yeah. The ashes or whatever. I thought we were going to see otherwise we won't go this time. Yeah. I thought the ashes or something. Okay. So that whole thing with the ashes was a waste of time, I guess. Them trying to find the ashes because the king was poisoned, not like ill from something else, I guess. All I know is that we gotta get into that castle. Yeah, where the hell do I go? Has left for the castle before he left. He gave you his ring. Take the secret passage and okay. So where is the secret passage? Where can I find it? Could it be up there? Yeah. Do I enter here? What the hell is the secret passage?
I wonder who built this tunnel and why.
All right, I have no lyrium potions. This is gonna be great. Let's keep it.
Lifeless bastards! Hide from me!
Let's get started.
Man, lifeless corpse.
Easy enough. Heavy whip. This should be easy enough.
Man, I need a new. My God, I need another staff.
Hello?
That's what I need.
Is there someone out there? Who is it?
Oh!
By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
Go on! Yo! The guy that I let go at the beginning, he's back. I knew I was gonna meet him again. Oh my God!
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
Lady, so the maid lady Isolde mentioned.
You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Al Eamon. For all I know, he's already dead.
Just one more crime you committed then. Yes, I know about that. He's not dead, at least not yet.
He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
You should have known better, Joel. The Chantry sent her away, I don't know where. You don't deserve to know what happened to her. Lily knew what she was doing. She didn't know. She was helping you, but this guy is a blood mage. You should have, she probably knew that you were a blood mage and chose to help you anyway. Should I tell him? Yeah, the Chantry sent her away, man. I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily. She must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Are you responsible for what's happened here? What's going on in the castle?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She Had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden. That if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Yeah, why did you listen to Terran Loghain of all people? Like, yeah, you're a blood mage. There's so much. Oh, it's like, bro, what are you doing? You're just making one mistake after another. Yeah, why did you listen to this guy?
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
So the Terran hired you to poison Arl Eamon.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
How much magic do you teach Connor? Okay, why would okay.
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
The Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Okay. How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
All right.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Yeah, so what are you intending to do about it, bro?
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
I helped you once in the name of friendship.
And I betrayed you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right? Like, you gotta convince me here, bro.
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
I mean, come on. Isn't it a little late for that?
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get.
That's not gonna happen,
part of me knew right
bro.
from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
So if I were just to let you go...
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
All right, I'm letting you out, man. This is a decision. I gotta go with it. I'm not gonna replay this game again, so I'm gonna let him out.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
So, pretty much, this guy, he wants to be released and not help me. Maybe I should leave him. Would I rather kill you? That's the thing.
I don't want to die. I guess you'll do what you have to, and so will I.
What? I can't believe it. Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay there.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Wow. Wow. But I guess he wants to be released, and he wants to just to leave without any sort of redemption. He just wants to go. That makes no sense, man. No sense at all. I guess it's one of those things where when you first start as a mage in like the first area with Joan, is that there's so many ways the character can go, the story of him can go. You can either help him, not help him, like kill him, not kill him. For me personally, I just, hey, you know what? Like if there was an option for him to be let go, like I could have said, hey, run and do your thing. But like a part of me, this is a personal decision. Like I'm not just gonna let him and say, hey, run and do your own thing. Like you messed up so much, you made so many mistakes, and then I'm gonna allow you to go and run and be off somewhere. No, you gotta have to stay and help fight or help fix your problem that you created in this castle. I mean, like let me talk to him again. Let's see what he's.
You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet?
No, not yet. No.
I see. What now then?
Stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. So I'll see what's happening in the castle first and come back, because hopefully this guy maybe some help. If I kill him now, maybe, I don't know, maybe I might need his blood mage magic, I don't know, skill to help me out. So let's see what happens. All right. That. But that's crazy though. Like, I don't know, man. If you messed up so much, you're a blood mage in this world. Blood mages are deadly, and you use like magic that is like unheard of. Like imagine using humans as your baseline of how you perform magic. I mean, I don't know, man. It's messed up.
Lifeless bastards.
Oh.
Let's make this quick. Watch out! Here comes trouble!
Here we go!
Well, being surrounded.
Come on. Sustain. Stay still! It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me!
Heal. Gather your party of adventure for. Oh. Alrighty. Some big things happening here. All right. Whoa! Let's do some sustained. Rock armor. All right.
Make a preserver.
Damn it! Get out of my way! Oh my god!
Let's make this quick.
This should be easy. Let's get started.
All right.
I think we work well together. Lifeless bastards.
Ah! Go ahead of me!
Desperation is an ugly perfume. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
All right. Level up.
This should be easy. Let's get started.
Be careful! I tried to be merciful.
This should be easy. Right, as you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Yeah, I need new staff. This staff is bullshit. Level up, auto. In the car. Oh, some dogs.
Right ahead.
Ah, help! 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 Ah! Why me?
As you wish. Right.
Wow, I'm knocked out. Damn it!
Let's end this. You should run while you can.
All right. Done. Off I go.
I'll try to be merciful.
Done.
I go, as you wish. Yes, it is done. It shall be as you say.
You know what? I'm not.
Down! So be it. It shall be as you say. Yes,
Watch out!
it is done. I go. As you wish. Yes.
What? Yes.
You performed as I expected.
All right. So Alex is gonna go first from now on.
I think that's good. All right, on it. On it. Very well. Off I go.
Another vanquish.
I got it!
Well.
All you got? Make us rest!
As you wish.
Everybody healed up.
Come, defend yourself.
I never liked this part. Is that all you got? Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I need to reload on lyrium.
You should run while you can.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, you a funny one, you are. I'm hurt. I need help.
Yeah, you're taking point. What the hell?
As you wish. It shall be as you say.
You should run while you can.
Stay still.
As you wish.
I bear the scars of battle.
Oh no! All right.
That was not good.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Oh, he's resisting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not good. Not good.
And back. Down you go. Injured. As in me. As in ow.
Yes. And oh, I can let them in. Yes. I need your help. Please help me.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again.
Yes.
Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yes. Yes. Let's go.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
All right. All right. So this is interesting. What the hell? What the hell? What? What?
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours.
What the hell?
Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor.
I saw it. Yeah,
Connor,
I saw
can
your,
you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman!
Man. Thank
you are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Okay, she's lying. She was lying. All right, cool. You've been protecting him this entire time. What did you do with Bon Tegan? I have no intention of hurting him. Okay, so he is the evil you're supposed to be.
No, don't say that.
Connor
didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting. Didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
I came to stop you. I was hoping to find Van Tegan. I need to see Arl Eamon. I came here to help if I could. I need to see Arl Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Whoa!
Let's end this.
This should be easy enough.
Katana!
Be careful!
Oh wow! I should not do that. Yes.
Defend yourself!
Fear is your weakness.
I blade things true!
On. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Tegan.
Damn.
Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
Yeah, you knew this all along. I'm not about to kill a child. I see no way this can end happily. Like, yeah, well, I'm not gonna kill a child, that's for sure.
I do not know if we can save him. Demons do not listen to reason.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Oh my god. All right. What are our options? Where is Connor now? Why did he run? Where is Arl Eamon? Yeah, I need to find out where is this guy? Or where is Arl Eamon? I need to find out where
Upstairs
he
in
is.
his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
Wow. All right. So what are our options? Yeah, please tell me.
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon? If he still lives, we could speak to him.
Yes. So, Joan. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't kill him yet, because there was an option to kill him, and I knew I would probably need his help for this using blood mage magic. All right. He's down in the dungeon, still alive.
Then we should bring him here immediately.
Yeah.
I do not know how much we can trust him, but we must find out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
You're lucky to be alive, Joan. After all you've done.
Yo, I
didn't summon any demon, Lady Isolde.
Love it.
But I did poison the owl, and that started all this.
I love it.
I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
Blood magic uses the life force of others as raw mana. Blood magic is forbidden. It's not an option. You think I would allow you to cast a spell? Any spell? Yeah, blood magic uses the... Yeah, it's true. Blood magic uses blood, or like a human, right?
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Oh my god! Like, what? Like, is there anything to extract the demon from the boy? Like, I feel like we should be able to extract the demon from the boy. Like, why the hell we have to enter the Fade to fight the demon? Like, and someone has to die here. That's the thing. Why can't, like, what? Why? Is there another method?
Power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Oh my god. So it's either kill the boy with the demon inside of it, or kill the mother in order to allow the boy enter the Fade and kill the demon inside the boy. Yeah, there must be another way to enter the Fade. Please tell me there's another way.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Yeah, the Circle of Tower is not far from here. Yes, please.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Damn it! Damn it! Screw it! I'm not gonna play this game through ever again. This is my first playthrough, so I gotta make a decision here, and I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
All right, let's go to the tower.
Great. No wonder we stopped for lunch, too.
Easy enough.
Wait, where do they come from? Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, I'm gonna kill you. Damn it, I'm stunned! I'm stunned! Hey!
I'm hurt. I need
Damn
help.
it! Oh, what the
I'm badly injured.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
healing
Heal yourself! Heal yourself!
too much.
Oh, damn it! Oh, god. Oh my god, this is bad.
Cannot
bad?
sustain.
Yes. All right. So first of all, I need to freeze these guys.
This should be easy.
Drink some lyrium. All right. Heal Alistair here. He ran away. I'm running. Here. I'm running. Freeze this guy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. All right. Oh god. Okay. Book desk book. Okay. Man, that decision's sticking with me. I could have just said, screw it. I'm gonna kill this boy, but I'm not gonna kill this boy. Like, that's not me. That is not me. Where should I go? Basic dungeon, courtyard, cellar. Yeah. So, yeah. Seek the circle's help to free Connor, the demon that turned Connor into. Okay. So I have to go and to the Magi, right? Yeah, the circle. Yeah. So do I have to leave the castle? Do I have to leave the castle? I guess I have to leave the castle. Main hall.
I am unable to do that.
Okay. All right. Courtyard. Yeah. So I guess I need mages' help. So I'm gonna go straight to go where the mages are. Roll map. All right. Where are the mages at? Where the mages at? Oh, Circle Tower. Oh God. All right. So I guess I have to go to the Circle Tower then. Oh man. Oh, encounter.
Finally, some wildlife. I thought everything was out to get us.
Man, this is not. This is not. When I played number 2, like I was stuck in the city. Maybe you go off in like one direction in the mountain or something. But other than that, oh my god! Damn it! No! Heal yourself!
Now you
Oh.
will be answered.
I think I might land here. This is not good. No. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That was garbage. That was garbage. Garbage. I tell you. All because I want to save a boy. Yeah. My God. All right. Load last save. Oh my God. No, seriously? No. This is my last save? Oh no. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Shall we enter the main hall together?
Yes.
Can't we just say shoe or something?
All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Right.
Get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him!
Right. Very well. Right. Off I go.
Oh.
I would like bandages.
Yeah, no kidding. Me too. Thanks for the heads up. All right, let's go to High Tower. We need to save that boy. Utmost importance.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Yeah, maybe I should not have you in my party then, the spoiled princess. Okay.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Hello, Custer. Weren't you manning the boat?
Templars took the boat.
So I can't cross?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
All right. You have no clue why they'd stop people from going across?
If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
All right. Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
All right. I can't stay. Good day, Kester. So you know the Knight Commander Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
All right.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Man, all in my mind is like saving that boy. Like the more time we waste, that kid is in trouble. Now I gotta go here.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I see assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now. Go.
Your superior won't like that. You've given me trouble. Yes, of course.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yes, he'll be very mad if you don't let me in. I never let Grey Warden myself. Well, we should try to... yes, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please.
Come along, I suppose.